Okay folks, welcome back. The Wombat is back. We're back here with Caravanners, this time not on a stream but a pre-recorded. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to get straight into it. So we're continuing on where we left off, except we've got cash. That's pretty much the biggest difference. Same truck as I want to show you guys as we upgrade. So we're actually at the junkyard, or Redwood Auto and Junkyard, to buy another vehicle. So that's super exciting. So let's go straight in here. And then I want to show you a couple of places to make some quick cash with water. And what you need basically with water makes a pretty good profit. But you need a place that's close to the water, obviously a water well, and close to a shop. Now we've got these two to choose from. They're exactly the same if I'm just having a quick look. They are exactly the same. So, we'll just pick this one. Alright, let's go. Woohoo! We finally got our new vehicle. See you, sir.
Welcome.
I wish I could sell my old vehicle, but I can't. Anyway, that's cool. So we've got this van, and then we're going to do that up slowly on this episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go and make another $5,000 to $10,000 of cash. I will show you some of that, but obviously it is pretty tedious making money on this Caravanner sim. So I will just show you where one of the good spots are. I will then make the cash, and then we'll drive back to have a look. So we've got the new van. So let's drive it out first of all. It's got a different sound. Very high RPM, but that's okay. Alright, let's jump out. Have a nice look. Alright, so this is quite cool. So you've got a bit more things. Look, we've actually now got an engine to have fun with. So we've now got to take care. Obviously fill fuel, service. Now a new add-on they've done in the latest patch is we can now change every vehicle how sensitive the steering is. You have got a boot. You've got the old boot. And then we can start. It's not going to have anything in it now. But look how dusty this is. Look at this. Look at this. It's disgusting. We need to clean it up. We need to get a wrap. We need to get it looking shiny and sparkly. And then we can do the inside. So that's going to be cool. But we don't need to go do that yet because we don't have the cash. What we do need to do is first of all hook up our trailer. And we're going to head out to get the water. So all we're going to do is make sure we have the cash available. So we've got, as I said, we probably want to earn, oh god, this is very, very poor acceleration on this thing. Probably need another 5,000 to start spending some money on doing this thing up. So, don't really. It's funny how you don't need this that centered. Okay, so let's get out of here. And a couple other things. Obviously on the van now we've got cruise control. We've got inside and outside lights. What else have we got? So you're probably not going to see because it's not nighttime, but I'm sure it will be. We'll wait till it's nighttime. Alright, so map wise, let's turn that off. We're going to need to go out here. Alright. One thing I noticed, and it was a bug in the game, is I lost all my equipment, my fishing rod, my crowbar and everything. So we're not going to go out to get meteorites today. Technically I should grab the equipment for it because we're not too far from here yet. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. It's a good idea. That's okay. We're going to have to go back to the camping shop to get the fishing rod anyway. So we'll wait. So we're going to go and head out to this spot here to do the water. Okay, now a couple of things I'll show you up on here. So that's the water. We can buy water, sell water and buy the containers. The water is not far from this point. There's two places you can actually get water. So you can get it from Toscana here, or you can get it just north up here. The other good thing about here, if you're waiting for water to refill or you want to make a combination of fuel. Fuel doesn't give you that much yet, but I think they're about to do a patch that's going to fix that. And fuel will get you a lot more. Oil will get you a lot more dollars. But at the moment, in mine, the version that I'm playing now, it is water. So we're going to head out there. So we'll go do that. We will stop. We've got the camera now as well, which means that we can take pictures of things we see, mainly signs. So if you go to making money and we go to photograph. So monolith. So whenever we see monoliths, balloons photos, cow photos, fox photos, pig photos, and location signs. So we can do that at the moment. Okay. All right. So I believe this has probably got overall probably a little bit faster speed, but the acceleration is slow. All right. So let's go. And if we see some signs or we see some animals on the side of the road, we're going to take some pictures. You get 50 big buckaroonies from any picture of any of those things that I just mentioned. Okay. So let's go. What we'll do is I'm not going to let you be with me the whole time until we get there, because it's pretty much, we're only going to stop for these signs. Oh, the turning circle. I might have to change that sensitivity, but that's okay. I will put up with it for now. I'll see you back soon, guys. But guys, we're just going to stop here quickly to take some pictures, because apparently we can get some money off the balloons. So we're just pulling over. We're nearly where we need to go to get our water and get our quick cash. But let's see. No, it doesn't allow us. Did say balloons. Let's drive in a bit closer. Let's see what happens. There might even be a sign or two around here. Maybe the Monster Truck Festival. Maybe that sign. Opening soon, so it's not quite open. Oh, this will be fun when it opens. How cool is this? Alright, so maybe because this is not an open area, it's not going to let us take pictures. Well, the sign first, it's going to turn green if it's anything. It's photo point wise, money wise, it's going to make us any cash. We can take pictures of everything. No. Okay. Alright, well, I'll continue on my journey. Not here, so don't go take pictures down at the monster truck balloons because it don't work. Unless I'm doing something wrong. But this track coming up looks pretty cool. Alright, that's alright. We'll Wombat out. We'll see me soon. Alright, back again. We're approaching our water and fuel station, and good timing because look how thirsty we are. So we'll stop at the fuel station. Whoa! It's always fun when the Wombat has a crash. So that's alright. It's all part of the fun of the Wombat. Wouldn't have it any other way. Come on. Oh, that'll be right. Alright, definitely got to do some upgrades on this vehicle. Okay, so we're going to park here, because this is where we're going to do our business. Alright, jump out. We're going to go over here and we're going to have a drink of water. And then we're going to make sure we've got plenty of food. We don't have much water. We're just going to grab some water. So that's where we're going to go if we were going to use the other water source. But I feel this is the easiest. Now, I will say it was pretty good with the truck because the acceleration was better. So it might be a bit different with the van, because you have to go over to make things a bit quick. The water just moved the lady out the way. So pretty powerful water, this stuff.
Hi. Right. Hey, how's the journey going?
I'm fine. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm
Well,
full. Okay. Can't carry anything else. That's fine. Actually, why don't we just...
hi, what do you want?
What? Don't be so rude. Okay. So we're going to take as many water bottles as we can get. And the good thing about the van is we can shove them inside. Now, I hope they're not going to send us crazy when we go high speeds, because I know that's what they do in the trailer. So we're going to fill the trailer up, fill the van up. As long as we've got cash, we're going to just go crazy. Alright, here we go. So we're fully loaded. Let's see how these bottles go in the car. So this is the place to be. So you come behind here and you slowly make your way to the left. I want to see how many bottles these escape. Now remember, we don't want to go over 100. Oh, like that. We already lost a bottle. That sucks because we needed the momentum to get up that hill. Where's that bottle gone? Yes. Back in. Can't wait to get rid of this terrible colour. Rusted up mess. Alright, so see that lump of mountain on the flat area on the list on the left of the vehicle in the distance? That's where we want to head. Alright, it's going to take it easy here. So I reckon we don't need the trailer anymore. While we don't have interior of the van here, we can use the van to transport everything. So we can dump the trailer as soon as we can, but at least we get some extra cash. So let's have a look if we can take a picture of this bad boy. We're not going to Roswell, alright? Do that on another stream. So, yeah, there you go. So then if I just click that, little blue line pops up for some weird reason. And we get a nice 50 buckers. Alright. So it's good. The camera's not going to be a way that you make quick money, guys, but it's going to be something that can just add an extra 50 here and there. That's probably the most important part of the camera. Yeah, it cost you $2,000 to buy it. But over the course of the game, you'll make a lot more than $2,000 if you take pictures of everything. I'm not sure if they'll change, example, make things a little bit more rarer so you get more money for them. So on this journey here, if you wanted to, you could bring some oil barrels with you, because where I'm going there, and as I said, it's just there, just where that light is. So it's very close to sell the bottles and it's very close to buy the bottles. So if you go backwards and forwards, and I'm about to show you another $50. We're going to run up that hill. We're going to stop here. See how far we can get up this hill. But I just don't want to lose the bottles. Ooh. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. One off. Okay, cool. So this is another easy. Hopefully we won't go backwards. Grab out the camera. Make a few dollars again. But we don't need to stay there. There's the money. Money. And obviously you can see in the distance rocks and stuff. We can get meteorites later on. But it's Now, so you've got 2 oil wells. Already taken a picture of that other sign. So done that. And of course our water well. Yes, water wells are tedious, but I'll show you a way we will make quick money and we don't have to worry about pumping. So pretty much we can just start grabbing these out, as most of you will know, and we can start doing this. Now the good news is we've got 48%, so we don't really have to. So I just do it like 1, 2, that's simple, right? You're just going to fill it, but this only fills at 3%. You use 5% to fill a bottle. Sorry, to fill each fill. So this 48% goes down, or 50% goes down pretty quickly. A little hint, if you go out of draw distance and then come back, but you need to take the bottles with you. Because I have found sometimes the bottles bug out. Oh, now our bottles are looking up. Oh, probably full. We've got one done. Cool. Alright, so did you hear that? You go out of draw distance, bring all the bottles with you, and then come back again, and that will fill back to 53%. Alright, so I'm going to speed up and we'll do that, and I'll show you. Alright, speeding up now. Okay guys, we are back. So you're gonna get each 50% when you come for the first time. Once you come back, you're gonna get about 4 to 5 bottles filled. If you just, you know, pump, fill. All right, so what we're gonna do now, and hopefully they won't bug this because making money in this game is very tedious. So, okay, so what you do is you go as far away till the draw distance draws out. Now I normally go where the water well with the oil wells will pop out, and that then you know you're 100% out of draw distance. So keep going as we can see in aircraft. Alright, so that's out of draw distance. We're going to keep going further. We'll probably go to the road and back. And then we'll turn the car off. Don't really need it now, so we're going to wait here a minute. Alright, done. Another way to do this is to get out, save the game now, so go save, get quit and then reloading. Okay, so that's another way of doing it. Alright, so water wells are out, oil wells are out, so let's head back. Okay, and as you can see, the water well has reset. Now I don't know if this does the same. No, it won't do the same to the oil wells because the oil wells don't get boarded up again. Alright, so we can now commence refilling water because we're back to 50%. So how cool is that? So we're just going to make sure we don't take the same ones. We take the empties. They're got to get up here and get an empty, right? Right, that's a full. So, and then just rinse repeat, guys. Yeah, we take it. It's a loophole, but as I said, making money in this sim game is a pain in the ass. So this is going to make it a bit easier for you. So we can get straight into this and start filling, baby. All right. So we'll rinse repeat until everything's full, guys, and then we'll head back. So it's going to be sped up or skip completely, or a bit of both. And then you'll see me back when we're ready to sell all this stuff. And then we'll go and do a little bit of exploring and take some photos on the way back. And then we will go and do a wrap, clean up the car a little bit, and then we'll finish the episode. So we've got a few things to do this episode. Okay, guys, so we are back. So just letting you know, that probably took me about 15 minutes going back, reset back, about all to get all these filled up. These are about 220 each bottle. So what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that's about 3,200. So round about, because it's I think it's 220 a bottle. Okay, we are back. So guys, we have now filled, I'm just double checking everything up with that strategy of, or that loophole we could say, of going out of render distance and coming back in. This well will automatically fill up, come back, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. I might have forgotten one, but I reckon there's 40, there's about 8k sitting there. We'll find out sooner or later. We're going to head there now. So now we're heading straight back to the water cellar. Now, as I said, in that time, it probably took me about 40 minutes or so to fill this van up, and I could have definitely put more water bottles inside. So you could probably get about $55,000 out of this if you really filled up. Plus, if you wanted to mix it up while you're doing water bottles, you've got 2 oil pumps there that you could have made yourself a little bit out of the oil. But the oil at the moment in the game the version I have, doesn't have the higher value. I believe that is in the next patch. That will be potentially more than the water. Well, it should be technically. The advantage of the oil, if that's the case, would have to go and hunt down an area where there's lots and lots of oil in render distance. Now, that's the key, because if they're not in render distance, then why one barrel's filling and you go and put the barrel on another oil pump? that's out of render distance, you lose that oil barrel. The barrel disappears, which is poor form on the dev, so hopefully he can sort that out. But because you want to go and basically dump 10 oil barrels at 10 different pumps, don't come out, at 10 different pumps. So then you can go back in, you know, go do your sightseeing, take some photos, come back in about 30 minutes and all those barrels are full, collect them and sell them. But at the moment you can't do that. So if they fix that, then the water loophole that I'm using right now won't work. It's going to get a bit noisy now, but we'll alrighty. So let's go selling. Let's go selling. Alright, ready? So I've got $655. And we're gonna sell like crazy. And then we're gonna head over to do some work on our vehicle. And sightsee on the way, get some signs. We're going to run over to those Tuscany signs and get a couple of those sold off. We'll find out also if we've forgotten. Technically, if we've forgotten a water bottle, I'm just going to chuck it aside because we know now it just disappears. It's not worth holding on to it because then you're going to lose it and you're going to worry about it and waste time. So we're already at 2.5, so that's pretty impressive, right? So my advice, as soon as you get into the game, at the moment with the current build and the current options, is to do exactly what I'm doing for the first few hours of the game, and then that's it. It's going to be short-term pain for long-term gain, because then you won't have to deal with a little truck. You can get straight into a van, do your van up a little, and if you just focus on this for the first hour or two, you'll get yourself about 20k. And you're laughing then. We'll definitely do some work on the vehicle. So where I had to go out of render distance and that, if you had a fast vehicle with fast acceleration, you will nearly half the time it takes me, because most of the time he's driving this van's so slow in acceleration that it takes ages to start when you're running out of render distance and so forth. So, alright, look at that. We are now at 4.3. We said 6. We'll be at about 6. So, let's see how right I am. 6, so we had the 650 when we got here. Definitely going to be at 6. Will we get to 7? Yep, I reckon we will. Oh, you can stop playing your guitar, buddy. Oops. Alrighty. So we got to 7, guys. Take off our 650. So we made about 666 once we put this one in. 6,600. Thank you. Bye bye. Alright, so again, reminding you guys that is how, or a quick way of making cash. I'm not sure. I haven't done the meteorite, so that could be a better way, but I think it takes a lot longer. Okay, so yeah, so I think the meteorites take a lot longer. So now we're going to head pretty much we're going to go back to the shop. Which I haven't really seen if there's another shop around here. So we've got the Oasis RV Park Caravan Drift. We'll go past there and see if there's a sign. Balloons. Take some pictures on the way back. Can I can't. You're stuck. Okay. You're not. Oh, I've got to be in the car maybe. Anyway, let's get in the car. We're going to go across the road here and take a picture. Oh, wait, need to do a urination time. We'll just do it in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yes, we are a lady.
Oh, yeah.
All right, come on. Let's get a move on. Now, another key when we do this, make sure you bring a ton of food with you. We need to go buy some food. Otherwise, you're going to waste your time. You're going to realize and go, oh no, I've got to drive back to get here to get fuel, which sort of waste the whole idea of making cash quick. So we will stock up on some food. We're going to try to keep ourselves. We don't need gas. We've got water. We're just going to buy food. Let's go run across here. Can we grab out our camera? Or not? So we might have already taken a picture of this. What about this one? Yeah, we might have already taken a picture of this. Yep. Alright. It's a nice sound for that camera, isn't it? Let's go! So it's sort of stuck. It's not letting us... Let's just go back. So we are here. We're going to take the freeway. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take... Actually, we're going to take a shortcut. We're going to come down to here. Haven't been to the snow area though, so it might be good to tour that area. We can do that from here, so we're going to take a shortcut. Once you're stuck on that freeway, you're stuck on that freeway, guys. So, advise if you don't want to be on the freeway here, get off. We've got nothing to lose now. We don't need to worry about speed. We can just fly over these cliffs. Here we go. We've got Arizona. This will give us a photograph right here. So if you're on that bridge, you got rails for miles, so you get stuck on it. Oh, can we? I didn't even think. Can we take a picture? Oh no, it doesn't look like it. So let's just jump out. Right. Well, that sucks. It did say, didn't it? It did say making money. Photographs, location signs. Location signs in different regions. For example, Arizona's are. You can also take photos. Oh, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I've got to do it in a different spot. Zoom it right out. Alright. Did I lose my truck? Bloody rain. Alright, let's go, because we want to speed through this and get some stuff happening in the car. I may have to skip ahead, but we're just going to take a tour down here. Fly like the wind, my little combi van. Another oil well. This is actually a pretty good place for oil wells. There's one here. And this is in... Get this up. We're in this area here. Oh good, it's not working still. Yeah, we're in this area and there's a petrol trade center right there. So there's a well up there, there's a well behind me, there's a well where those balloons are, that's where we're actually heading. There is also a well next to the petrol trader, I believe. Let's see if this Tuscany sign works. So just down there is the petrol trader, by the way. Alright, let's just get out here. No. I must have already taken it. Fish trader as well. Hopefully they raise the price of fish. Alright, let's see if we can take a picture of these. Balloons. Caravan Festival. Drift Fest. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Hello, copper. You alright? Is it open? It's open.
Welcome. Do you want caravan drift?
$50? I'm gonna do it because I haven't done it before. But anyway, let's see if we can get these balloons up. Nah. Oh, this is bullshit. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna do some drifting, guys. Do we drift our van?
Welcome. Do you want caravan drift?
Oh, well, if you want. Doesn't need reputation, only a 50. Alright. So here you go. You guys wanted to see all the vans. I can't use my own van. Are you serious? I can't use any of these vans? What's the point of coming in here? Whoa, she's pink. Hey, mrstphi. There's your van. What's the use of coming in here if I can't bring my van in here? We'll drift ourselves. That sucks. Maybe there was some way we had to bring our van in here. But, oh, wait. Oh! Hang on. Ooh, cool. So this shows you some of the stuff we can do to our vans, guys. So we can go in. Oh, these are just cleaned out. So why can't I can't drive it? Ooh, look at the dash. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I can go in the passenger seat. So it's really just to... You know, now I can't. Close this. I can't do that. Oh, well. It was good while it's lasted. Alright, guys. At least you got to see what some vans... I paid $50 for that? Alright. Alright, you'll see me back. I'll stop if I get any good photographs, but I'm going to continue the journey back to... If I find another place to do cars up, I will. But I don't think there is any other place. I guess I might go past these lakes. Oh, now I can. So let's go to farmland. Let's go up that way. There's a lake there. Alright. You'll see me back up the farmland. If not, you'll see me back to... Where's my little waypoint? It's way over there. Because we are at the drift place here. Alright. Just make sure we're not going back to the wrong place. Because it feels like we are. Alright. See you back soon. Another oil well, by the way, just over here. Pretty much all along here in Arizona area or biome, it will be lots and lots of oil. Alright guys, we're back. We got to farmland pretty quickly, and here you go. I got a sign that I can take a picture of. Alright, so you gotta stay on it. So we make another 50. We get the 50 back from the Only 50. But you get reputation, which you need reputation to do things as well. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's continue on. So that's the farmland done. Farmland 2. We got there pretty quickly. Is there anything else up here? Autumn forest. Let's see if we can go in this direction. And see if there's any more signs. So you can only take one of each sign, which is fair, I guess. Let's have a look before I rush over to the other one. Skip some time. Oh no. There you go. So you can take them. So I don't know why the Arizona one did not allow me to take. There was a couple I looked at. Interesting. Alright, so by the time we get back we get some more. Okay, I'll fast forward ahead now until I see something interesting. Alright guys, autumn forest. Obviously autumn in the trees. Let's continue. We're going to go down to the snow biome, so we'll see you there when we get there. But it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cool. Very nice, very beautiful. I'm looking around as well to see if we can find any water wells around as well, because I could find a new area, because I haven't explored this. We could find something that's good. Wait, what's that? What's that? Wait. Whoa, look at this. Watch this. Alright, so there's no water. Oh, wait. Alright, there's another water, but we are up going towards here. We're going to go check out Snowlands. So there's no water thing we've seen. There could be one back there. We'll have to check that later. I will get it because it's reputation. So that's pretty cool. That'll give us reputation, but we've got no bottles to fill. When you go on these exploring, it is definitely worthwhile to have bottles on you at all times. So example, I should have bought, when we sold that $7,000 worth of water, we should have bought another 10 bottles and just kept them in the van now that they're not going to fly anywhere. Ooh, it's got water down here. No. Now I can understand. Snow 1, Snowland 1, Snowland 2, Snowland 3. But we're going to make a fortune just on sign pictures. So we're going to keep going through here. Alright, we're at 7,300. So we're going to continue. Depends how slow our van goes. We're going to go here. There's actually nothing there. So let's go towards that park. Oh, cool. So snow biome's obviously very snowy. Snowstorm coming through. Just checking, there could be a water up here. No. Alright, you'll see me back soon. Okay guys, this is Snowtown. There's not much here. There's a water well. Oh, whoa. And there's a monolith. Alright. So we can go do that. I didn't see that. But now we're going to at least get 50 for coming all this way for nothing. There is something he's building over there. I don't know if that's active yet. Alright, let's continue because we want to get out of here. Not a fan of Snowtown. There's not much here. Alright, again, I will speed up because there's not much here between the next sign. It's going to be just white snow and some trees and a blizzard. Right, we've found another sign for the farmlands. Come out of snowlands, we found some pigs, found some animals, so we're going to quickly get some dollars for the animals. Got another sign, so we'll get a sign money for that. Now there is a few pigs, so, and I got a cow as well. So this if you can find a group of animals, this sort of cleans up. Let's see if we can get one of each. I don't know if we can get each pig. Oh yes, you can. Yes, okay. So here's an easy way of money, guys. Another easy way is photographs. Just find a lot of animals. Photoed. Okay, so it does tell you if it's been done. Nice. The balloons, it's still not allowing us to do the balloons. It's a bit of a pain because it's a lot. Alright, so we found a nice way of making money. 7-7. Alright, so we're going to have a bit of money before we get back. And again, I'm going to speed it up for you guys so you don't have to watch. Unless something interesting comes up, I will let you guys know. But there's another lake to fish. We're back again. We just took a photo of the Oak Ridge. We're just checking if we can take a picture of these balloons. Farm 2, that's probably another potential. There's a Arizona, so there's a few quick, probably $100, $150 here. If it works. What's that over there? Alright, got fuel. And guess what? I just noticed something. We got another barrel of water, so we've got another 220 bucks waiting for us. Alright, so obviously the balloon taking pictures of doesn't work. That's not a sign, but we're at an RV park. Alright, let's get you guys back. Alright. We're heading back now. You'll see me back at the mechanic to see what we can do. Oh, guys, I can get a balloon. So you got to get super close to the balloons. Okay. That's, yeah. So it looks like you can do it, but just need to get close to them. So you could sit here and get a lot of pictures of balloons. Anyway. We're going to head back. So we are now heading back. Basically, there's not going to be anything here. So we might as well head back to Venice City. So first we're going to head back to the freeway. So we might as well head to there. Alright guys, so we have arrived in Vice City. Gonna have a quick look. I'm not going to service. I'm just going to have a quick look in here. Oh, actually, we're still going to see if this actually works. Cool. So for $20,000, for $15,000. Well, we're not going to be doing that anytime soon. We can repair the engine and we can repair the battery. So there you go. That's how you upgrade your engine. So we're going to be with this crappy engine for a while. So let's head out of here and go make our van looking a bit more smick. So we've got to find out auto paint. Let's see if that's the place to go. So we've got 7, 8. We found 2 water bottles, by the way. So I've got another $400 there. Okay, we're going to get our paint done and finish up the video, guys. So I want to make the roof a bright red. Okay, I like that. I know it's a bit all out of the order. It's like a banana van. I do like that. What about the lighter blue? No, red at top. How about if we go red and darker blue at the top? See, that looks good too. No, go the opposite. All right, we're going to go red top. What is brown? Nah. Don't mind that if you make that a darker top. See, that looks good. Now I want to be brighter. Okay, so a red top, light red top, and a dark blue. Yeah? Yeah? Light blue, dark blue. Go dark blue. Cool, that's it. That's it. That's done. Tick. Wheel paint. Oh, we can do the wheels too. Okay, cool. Let's finish that up. They're going to be 7. Wait, we got the cash. We got the cash. They would have to be the red too, I'd say. Yeah. Cool. Do that. Because I don't think... Oh, actually, chrome looks good. Chrome shiny. No, we'll go chrome. We'll go chrome. Chrome shiny. Because black, silver, white. No, we're going to go chrome shiny. Bumper paint. Ooh. Oh, we don't have bumpers. We've got to buy bumpers, right? We don't have any bumpers, but that looks good. All right, we're going to go that. We can't do interiors. All right. Right. We're not doing the trailer yet. The trailer can stay. Yeah. In the sun, that looks good. All right. Now we're smick, guys. Now we've got to save up 15k to get a better engine. That's a whole stream in itself. All right, let's go to the beach and set up on the beach today. Finish the stream. I've got to work out a way of getting over to the sand. Is that a pool? I've never gone to a pool. Looks like there's no way of getting down there. Alright, we'll go this way. This looks good. Alright, let's go on the beach, set up camp. No bear, we're just gonna sleep under the palm tree on the beach and finish up the stream today. Here we go. Alright, right here, right here. Let's lose the trailer. Let's lose the trailer. There. Got to buy ourselves some chairs later. Right up at the beach. There we go. Oh, no, come on, come on. I was going to go up into the palm tree. Alright guys, thank you all. I hope you enjoyed that. Some tips in there, and I've even learned some stuff myself. But we're going to go in here. We're going to set up our camp. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, is that metallic, is it? Ooh. We can't afford that. Oh, we can afford that. So we can put the Aussie flag there. And put it as the Wombat. All right. And we've got grass coming through. Still a bit old and inside, but we're getting there, guys. We are slowly upgrading. And look at that. Woo! I'm going for a swim. See you guys. Wombat out.